Game which always smacks of great tradition when the Uniteds of Manchester and Newcastle go toe-to-toe. It has been pouring down for the last few hours on Salford soil here. Nemanja Vidic takes a breather as he's working his way back to full match fitness. He's on the bench. Ukaya quite sentimental at Christmas time, and Sir Alex turns to his old guard in Ryan Giggs and Paul Scholes. Newcastle have taken another hit to their midfield with Chicharito suspended, so Gael Bigorarama steps in. It's another watching brief for Shola Amiobi. He stepped off the bench to score the winner on Saturday. There's no Jonas Gutierrez. There's Demba Ba, a goal scorer here last season. And that took a nick, and David De Gea pushes the ball out, and it's been turned in. It's James Perch, right place, right time for his first ever goal for Newcastle United. A moment he will never forget.
What a start for the visitors. It's such a surprise that it's James Perch in such an advanced position to pick up the pieces from the shot from Demba Ba. That David De Gea should have done better from the far corner, but still there will be fingers pointed at him.
Cissé's challenge on Patrice Evra, the referee happy with it. And Patrice Evra has remained down. Hernandez has managed to give Colaccini the slip. Van Persie and Giggs are waiting. In by Hernandez, but too deep.
There's a surprise that Ryan Giggs and Robin Van Persie make the same run towards the centre of goal. Javier Hernandez got himself into.
Ryan Giggs. Paul Scholes looking to pick out Antonio Valencia, who's got the ball in play, but caught by Tim Krul.
It's poor defending now from a Newcastle perspective. Look at David Santon.
Being hounded by Bigorarama. Van Persie will try and get there, but he's beaten to it by Williamson. And a foul by Antonio Valencia. In the transfer window, looking to try and do that in January.
Yeah, they overachieved last season, and they've had problems. You can see pulling at his shirt, pulling at his arm. Easy decision for Mike Dean.
Not bad for a couple of defenders. Giggs nudging the ball on, and Newcastle struggling to clear. It's Hernandez! Johnny Evans gets to it! He is becoming prolific this season for Manchester United. 1-1.
A concerted spell of pressure from the home side, and it's no surprise that they've got the equaliser. Okay, they haven't carved out clean-cut chances, but just the sheer will, the sheer amount of pressure that Newcastle have had to deal with, this time from a set-piece. And
Anita stepping away from Giggs. Danny Simpson, and it's turned into his own net, although the flag is up on this near side. It looked like an own goal from Johnny Evans, but a Demba Ba get the touch. That's what the assistant referee thinks. The goal will not stand, but it looked like it came off Johnny Evans. It looked like an own goal.
It's definitely an own goal, and Alan Pardew is living.
Danny Simpson involved again here.
The fullback has got into really good areas, hasn't he? If you think about the times where he's picked.
Smalling cutting inside onto that right foot of his, and David De Gea gets it at the second attempt.
Well, look at Demba Ba and Pape Cisse just looking.
Robin Van Persie, Paul Scholes. Everest tiptoe forward here, but he's offside.
Well, he shouldn't have been, because you could see right along the line, and Pape Cisse, which you'd expect from a natural front man, was a little bit lazy. In
Marvo driving at the heart of Manchester United, and he was caught, was he, by Hernandez? Yes, he was, right on the edge of the Manchester United penalty area.
I think he was trying to stay on his feet, Sylvain Marvo, but just that little nick with his ankle and the pace he was running at.
It is Marvo, so unlucky. Manchester United saved by the crossbar.
Look about.
Ryan Giggs looking to roll back the years. He's won the free kick, and a yellow card on the way for Mike Williamson.
What Mike Dean is
in the way of the Dutch goalkeeper here. Robin Van Persie.
Just ricocheted off the Ecuadorian.
Newcastle United in front at a place they dread setting foot in. And a hugely controversial moment. Catch up with it, he does do, Robin van Persie.
Came at an awkward height. Man United forward.
This is Javier Hernandez, striker strike by Colaccini. No penalty. Robin van Persie, easily and comfortably away, but picked up by Patrice Evra. Manchester United hit back again. He cannot stop scoring right now. Patrice Evra delivers again.
It's a really good goal from Patrice Evra.
Tens of millions of pounds these days. Obertan into a dangerous area and wrapped on brilliantly by Pape Cissé. Newcastle United lead again. He picks his moments. Quite a place to find a golden touch again.
Obertan with an instant impression with the party at
Queen's Park Rangers on Saturday. He will be with us shortly. Antonio Valencia. Robin van Persie kept up brilliantly by Tim Krul. Van Persie again! Finds the net this time! They just do it time after time after time! 3 times behind, 3 times United hit back!
unbelievable. And I tell you what, Sir Alex Ferguson will be happy with the response. I'm not sure what Alan Pardew will think of the part that Fabrizio Colaccini had to play in it, because initially Robin van Persie holds him off.
It's Danny Simpson. Cissé's lurking, spins off the right fist of De Gea.
And again, Newcastle on the front foot after being pegged back again. Straight back, I take it.
Hernandez, was that handball? Referee says no.
His arms were in an unnatural position high. If they would be up beside his side and then the ball hit it, then he would have a case. Man United should have a pen.
That's a moment, and just wide for Robin van Persie. That was a big moment.
And you're surprised that he hasn't hit the target. It is a difficult one. He's on the in form like he's played today.
Valencia, delicious ball, and not finished off by Hernandez.
He's such a clinical finisher. He has to score. A free header 6 yards out. He must hit the target. And you can see Sir Alex Ferguson is trying to head that.
Carrick. This is Ryan Giggs. Van Persie looking for the pullback. Giggs with the cross. Hernandez! Couldn't do it this time either.
Well, 2 chances in the same attack. Initially, you thought Ryan Giggs may have volleyed it. When the ball was drifted into his path by Michael Carrick, he decided to control it.
It's back on his line now, Tim Krul. Hernandez. Now it's Ryan Giggs. Van Persie closing in.
Lack of communication between Krul and Colaccini nearly leads to a Man United winner.
Carrick. Is there a way through? There might be now! There is now! Javier Hernandez! He steps up to the plate again! It is in the fabric of this football club! It is in the soul of this football club! They never, never give up!
Wow, should we be surprised? No.
Santon skipping away from Robin van Persie. It's set up here for Danny Simpson, who miscues it.
Well, from the initial free kick, it wasn't well defended from
Manchester, the city where anything is possible. 3 times Manchester United were behind in this game. 3 times they struck back, and then Javier Hernandez struck the winner.